We've seen Boeing secure their first wide-body order to welcome in the new year. While only a small one, all orders count for something and are essential to the program. Hawaiian Airlines, being the airline in question, announced an order for further 2 of the 787-9 Dreamliners. This brings the total firm units ordered to 12, up from 10. However, on top of the latest order announcement from the carrier, they've also deferred the delivery of the 787s. They'll now arrive from Q4, that's the fourth quarter of the 2023 calendar year, through to 2027. This being a 4-year period that initially would have seen the airline welcome their first 787 in the back end of 2022. Of course, though, that didn't eventuate. While only a year of delays, it highlights the airline's recovery from the pandemic. In addition, it harks back to decisions made by management to move towards the Boeing 787 as their flagship aircraft of the future. The airline, if you are unaware, switched actually from Airbus to Boeing, once having ordered the A330-800, part of the A330neo family. After cancelling this commitment with the European plane maker, they decided to make the switch towards the Boeing 787, which will now become its flagship once eventually delivered. If you're interested to learn even more about the airline's history, it actually once had orders for the A350-800, a now cancelled variant in the A350 family. It then moved to the -800, that's part of the A330neo family, and of course, like I've said to you already, then eventually to the 787. According to fleet data from a new channel partner, Cirium, who will be providing the publication with valuable aviation data for the future, the airline has 24 A330-200s, with an average age of 9.6 years, the oldest being 12.7 years, and the youngest at 5.3 years. Their ATR 42s, 717s, and ATR 72s are where the ages certainly start knocking in, with all of these aircraft just mentioned averaging an age of over 20 years respectively. The Boeing 787, while not replacing these narrow bodies I just mentioned, will play an essential role in the carrier's future to better connect Honolulu with countries globally. For January 2023, the airline has seen tremendous growth in specific markets, notably to Japan, with flights increasing per month over 100% and seats available in some cases over 400% per Cirium data. This comes in comparison to January 2022, and as restrictions begin to ease in that part of the world, making travel more seamless for those wishing to do so. Other well-performing routes include Incheon and Sydney. Delays in deliveries are not uncommon to witness, it must be said. However, they can be for enthusiasts and those expecting the airline to welcome the aircraft on, frustrating to see. It is a tough decision from management, but typically the right decision for the long term of the business. And if all things go according to plan, we should see Hawaiian Airlines flying their very first Boeing 787, and that being the first of now 12 by year's end. If you have any thoughts on the airline's latest order for just 2 of the 787s, you can let me know down below in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.